family and friends. It's a great honor for me to welcome all of you here to Bryllupsermoni Mansion here in beautiful Golden. Today we will witness and celebrate one of the biggest highlights in life, the day when two people confirm that they want to spend the rest of their lives together, Silje and Saleem's wedding day. They're both very happy that so many of their loved ones are here today to share this amazing day together with them. They have been looking forward to this day for such a long time, and they're very excited to finally be able to celebrate their devoted love for each other. To those of you who don't know me, my name is Ina Christensen, and I went to the same class as Silje in Trondheim, and I've also been a colleague of Silje for the last 5 years. Silje and Saleem, thank you so much for asking me to do this. It makes me proud and humble to be a part of such a big day for the two of you. I remember, Silje, when you came back to Trondheim after spending a year here in the US and told us that you had gotten a boyfriend over here. And despite the distance, you had decided to continue on as a couple. I think most of us were quite surprised and impressed with that decision. And already then could we see how dedicated the two of you are to each other and how committed you are to getting your relationship to work. But the story starts much earlier than this. It starts here in Colorado, March 2010, in an ice climbing class on Clear Creek. Quite often it's said that it was love at first sight, and I don't think it's far from the truth in your case. Silje, you noticed the handsome, including an athletic guy. And Saleem, you noticed Silje because of her great smile. She seemed sporty and adventurous. Not hard to understand why both of you say it was good chemistry from day one. 2 months later, you were finished here in Colorado and moved back to Norway. For the next months to come, both of you did a lot of traveling back and forth in order to maintain your long-distance relationship. I can imagine it wasn't always easy, but I know that both of you were looking forward to the moments when you saw each other again. In 2011, you finally moved in together in Oslo and started your life there. You have both sacrificed a lot for one another, but both of you think that just those sacrifices have made your relationship stronger and more solid. Today marks the first day in the rest of your lives where you can continue to build on the groundwork that was laid out in 2010. You, Silje, you describe Saleem as a guy with a big heart, and you say he's very generous to you. She's still very grateful that you moved all the way to Norway, Saleem, so that she could get a good job after graduating in Trondheim. Saleem, you're curious and you're wise, and by combining those qualities, Silje thinks that anything is possible for you. Silje, you say that you still get butterflies in your stomach when you think about Saleem after 6 years together. He makes you feel loved and special. Silje feels very lucky to be able to spend the rest of her life with you, Saleem. When describing Silje, you say that you admire how independent and strong she is, and that you're so happy that she still chooses to be with you, even though you know she would manage perfectly on her own. She is loyal, understanding, and intelligent. Saleem appreciates how important family is for you, Silje, and how you take care of your closest ones. You make him laugh and smile a lot, even if you don't always understand why. Saleem, you say you feel secure when you're together with Silje, and that you never thought twice about how she feels for you. Now Irene and James will read some poetry.
Åtte roser vil jeg gi deg. En fordi du er så pen. En for alle drømmer i deg. Lar du meg få plass igjen? En fordi du er en hulder. En fordi du er en ånd. En for trykket av din skulder. En for varmen av din hånd. En for håpet. En for slottet vi skal bygge, det blir 8. 8 roser som vil tørste, etter å få være nu, hos den 9. og største ville rose, som du.
Silje, this poem's for you, but Saleem, you should probably listen to. He's Not Perfect by Bob Marley. He's not perfect, you aren't either, and the two of you will never be perfect. But if he can make you laugh at least once, cause you to think twice, and if he admits to being human and making mistakes, hold on to him and give him the most you can. He isn't going to quote poetry, he's not thinking about you every moment, but he will give you a part of himself that he knows can be broken. Don't hurt him, don't change him, don't expect more than he can give. Don't analyse. Smile when he makes you happy, yell when he makes you mad, and miss him when he's not there. Love hard when there's love to be had, because perfect guys don't exist, but there's always one guy that's perfect for you.
On a day like this, it comes natural to talk about how to build a marriage that will last for a lifetime. I'm just 29, so I can't really say that I have any textbook answers to this. So in my search for answers, I decided to talk to a 92-year-old lady. She was married with her husband for nearly 64 years. And they were that couple that finished each other's sentences without even thinking about it. And they were still very cuddly when they reached 90. When I asked her for some advice, she said that it's very important to talk to each other. Talk a lot, and talk about everything. Don't keep things inside and let them pile up. She also said that one should try to agree upon the most important matters in life, and then try to take the rest as it comes along. It sounds so simple when it's being said, but it's a whole different thing to put it into action. But I think if the expectations you have for yourself, to each other, and to your marriage are clear and out in the open, it will make it a whole lot easier to become that old couple that still holds hands and crawl closely together in bed when you guys reach 90. As most of you know, climbing is very important in Silje and Saleem's life. And what's quite interesting is that climbing has many similarities to life itself. You can set out and follow a predefined route in the climbing wall, and you can attack the challenges that comes along in different ways. You might realize that the planned route didn't work out as expected, so it's necessary to reconsider and evaluate other possibilities. New routes might appear, and that could get you further. But all of a sudden, you might lose the grip and fall downwards. However, down on the ground, the climbing buddy stands and secures the rope at just the right time so that the climber gets safely down. Silje and Saleem, look at each other today and promise yourselves that you always will be that buddy on the ground. The one who helps your partner into safety, no matter how much the route deviates from the original plan. But at the same time, promise each other to be the one who dares to encourage the other one to take some risks and go even further. Saleem and Silje, you are already very good in enjoying everyday life, and you surround yourself with activities and people who gives you good energy. Continue to do this for as long as you live, because those are the most important tools we have in the toolbox of life, just these people and these activities. Arne Næss Senior, a famous Norwegian mountain climber and eco-philosopher, has once said, livskvalitet går overhodet ikke på hva man har, men hvordan man føler man og hvorledes det Hva det som gleder oss? Life quality isn't a measure of what you have, but how you feel you are and how it is, what gives us joy in life. Try to make each other happy every day. Laugh together, cry together, and show thoughtfulness and openness for the other one. Value the strong sides in each other and respect the weaker ones. Say I'm sorry if it's needed, and instead of keeping a grudge, always make an effort to seek understanding through sharing your feelings and your needs with each other. Congratulations on this amazing day and with the choice that the two of you have made. I wish you all the best for the future, and I hope you will be happy together, whether you live in Norway, here in the US, or somewhere else in the world.
Ever again the morning creeps across your shoulder. Through the frosted window pane the sun grows bolder. Your hair flows down your pillow, you're still sleeping. I think I'll wake you now and hold you, tell you again the things I told you. Behold, I give you the morning, I'll give you the day. Through the waving curtain wall, the sun is streaming. Far behind your flickering eyelids, you're still dreaming. You're dreaming of the good times and you're smiling. I think I'll wake you now and hold you, tell you again the things I told you. Behold, I give you the morning, I give you the day. Close beneath our windowsill, the earth is humming. Like an eager Christmas child, the day is coming. Listen to the morning song it's singing. I think I'll wake you now and hold you, tell you again the things I told you. Behold, I give you the morning, I'll give you the day. Like an antique ballroom fan, your eyelids flutter. Sunlight streams across your eyes through open shutters. Now I think you're ready for the journey. I think I'll wake you now and hold you, tell you again the things I told you. Behold, I give you the morning, I'll give you the day. Behold, I give you the morning, I'll give you the day.
As we just heard in the song by Tom Paxton, Now I think you're ready for the journey. Silje and Saleem, you have prepared some words for each other that you would like to share.
Saleem, someone once asked, why are we given 2 hands to hold, 2 legs to walk, 2 eyes to see, 2 ears to listen, but why only 1 heart? And the answer given was, because the other heart was given to someone else for us to fight. So when we met, not far from here, a little more than 6 years ago, I knew right from the start that I had found my second heart in you. We both decided to take a chance on each other, and for me, that was the best decision that I've ever made. Saleem, du nysgjerrig, eventyrlysten, smart, målbevisst og svært dedikert til alt det du gjør. Jeg liker disse egenskapene ved deg, og du får fram de samme egenskapene i meg. I love that you, without fail, know how to put a smile on my face, and that I still get butterflies every time I see you. I love that you're full of compliments and compassion, and you're the most snuggly person I've ever met. And most of all, I love that I know that you will always make me feel this way. I am forever thankful for how generous you are at all times to me, taking chances, both personal and professional, in order to build a life together. Your leap of faith, moving from Denver to Oslo, meant the world to me. Thank you so much for having such a big heart and for being so understandable. Saleem, you have the most wonderful family, and I feel so grateful to be a part of it. And the way you have embraced my family makes me happier than you could know. However, I dag skal du, jeg og Pumpkin starte vår egen familie. Og jeg gleder meg til vi skal begynne på et nytt kapittel sammen. Although we don't know what the future will bring, I know that with you by my side, I feel strong, and I know that we together will be able to overcome all the obstacles we'll meet in life. I dag lover jeg deg at jeg skal gjøre mitt beste for å få deg til å le og smile hver eneste dag. I promise to provide room for you to grow and follow your dreams. And most importantly, I promise to love you every day and every second for the rest of my life. Saleem, when I found my second heart in you 6 years ago, I knew that I would stay safe, loved, and happy for the rest of my life. And I promise the same for your heart.
Silje, my angel. It's amazing what the world will bring to you when you let it. My life once took a turn I could have never imagined, and what turned into a stunning adventure all began with you. Just under 7 years ago, I noticed a pretty little foreign girl while on a ice climbing trip, and I decided I would try talking to her. Before I knew it, I had fallen in love, gotten in a long-distance relationship, said screw the long-distance relationship and moved to Norway, fallen even more in love, got engaged, and after a 4-year engagement, I finally get to stand before you, declare my love, and step into marriage with you. Often, I'm reminded that I'm an ordinary man who fell in love with an extraordinary woman. Your disposition, your gentle soul, they still surprise me every day. Your smile, your laughter, your independence, and even your defiance are constant reminders of my love for you. I know that whenever I'm in doubt or frustrated, just thinking about you and how you handle situations always provides the answer. Wherever this life takes us, I will remain your partner, your friend, and I'll always regard you as my first and foremost. My goal in this life is to keep you in love with me, to be the person you can't wait to see, and the someone you know that you can always look for help, safety, security, and comfort. Dette mitt løfte til deg for alltid.
Okay. Life is lived in this moment, so live it well. It's here and now that we can mean something for each other and for the world that surrounds us. Saleem Zera, I ask you now, will you live together with Silje Svane Hafstad in a marriage based on love, equality and mutual respect?
Yes, I will.
Silje Svane Hafstad, jeg spør deg nå, vil du leve med Saleem Zera i et ekteskap basert på kjærlighet, likeverd og gjensidig respekt?
Ja, det vil jeg.
As a sign that you have decided to live together, please give each other the rings. It's my great honor to now pronounce you husband and wife. After the bridal party now have left, all of you guests are invited for cocktail hour on the other side of this house, so please just go along and around the corner. I think that's it. Congratulations once again, and let's celebrate!